Welcome back to PH.d TV, and today my buddy's wife rates my fragrances, part 3. If you've seen the other 2 videos, which I'll link up here, or if you've seen the other videos with my fiance doing this exact same thing, I'll link them up there as well. This is going to be identical in how my fiance did it, except it's my buddy's wife, which will have a much less biased standpoint, a different nose to smell it through, so with different opinions. But ultimately, a lot less biased because she has not smelled every one of my fragrances like my fiance has on me. All she'll have is a blank card. She doesn't know what's on it. She just knows there's a smell on it, her opinions, and this cup of coffee. Coffee grounds to refresh her nose. Let's see what she has to say. Part 3, let's get started.
Okay. Oh, this one's nice. So I don't know if this actually has this in it, but I would say this has notes of like pear and almost like it has a little bit of lemon, but it almost smells like it has pear in it, like some pear notes. Very light, very like spring, summer, light smell. It's kind of perfumey. I don't know if that's a word, but like it's you put it on, it's just a very like buoyant smell. It's just very kind of light and airy. I would say if you're going out on a date and it's the springtime, I would probably put this one on. I think this would be a good pick. It's very, I think it's a dignified spring scent. It like I said, it's kind of perfumey, kind of smells perfumey, but it's not like feminine. It's a slightly more airy men's fragrance. So yeah, I would probably give this one a 5. This one's nice. 5 or 6. 5.5. 5.5. That's what I'll give it. This one is okay. So my first impression is that this one's strong, but I'm not mad about it. However, okay, just coming from someone who gets headaches easily, if your girlfriend or your significant other is sensitive, I probably would stay away from this one. But if they're not, I would go for it. It's a very light summery smell, but it is also a little bit woodsy. I feel like pretty universal. You could probably use it for an everyday, but also use it for maybe like a casual date, like you're going, you know, to a picnic or you're going out on the boat or something like that. I would say for an older man, this would be like a good everyday. For a younger guy, I feel like this is more like a gym scent. Probably not something you want to wear all the time. It has more of a mature scent, but it wouldn't be a bad gym scent either. I don't know, that's kind of a mixed review, but that's what I'm getting from that. I'd probably give this one a 5. This one is nice. This one is very nice. I like this one. Okay, so this smells like it's definitely a spring or summer scent. This one is definitely a spring or summer scent. It has some very definite melon, cucumbery notes to it. It's very mellow, it's very smooth, it's very pleasant. It's very smooth and mellow with a very crisp finish. I feel like you could wear this one spring, summer, and fall, honestly. Although it's probably more of a spring or summer, but I wouldn't mind. Okay, I wouldn't mind my man wearing this pretty much all year round, even if it didn't fit in the season. This is very nice. I'm going to give this one an 8. For a spring and summer cologne, this one's an 8. This one, I don't think anyone could be mad about smelling this one. Okay, when I smell this one, this is like what I think of when I think of the typical men's cologne from like kind of more of a cheap store. Hopefully this wasn't a really expensive one. It's not bad, but it's not great. It's kind of, it's okay. This is what I'd throw on if I was going to the gym, running to the grocery store. Like, yeah, it's okay. It reminds me of like a men's deodorant. That's kind of what it smells like. I don't know how else to put it. It's not bad. I wouldn't be mad if my husband wore it around the house, but if we were dressing up and going out, I probably wouldn't want him to wear this. I'd want him to wear something different. Something definitely different. This is definitely more of a gym scent. I'd give this one like a 4, probably. I'd give that a 4. Okay, so I'm not really sure what the undercurrent of this one is, but the first thing that I smell is like citrus and spice, like orange spice. That's kind of what I'm pulling from this one. I feel like it's more of a summer fall scent. Probably not spring. I wouldn't wear this one in the spring. It's too heavy. It's nice. It's it has some very, you definitely get like a kind of an orange and spice, like a cinnamon clove and some orange in there. It has like, you smell the orange and spice kind of scent, and then it's kind of almost flowery at the end. Like I feel like it ends in a very perfumey kind of scent. Like that's the finish note. It's almost like floral. But I'm not mad. I feel like this is a really nice scent. Like you could probably wear this one on a date. Like yeah, you could probably wear that one on a date. I would not be mad about that one. It's not my favorite, but I wouldn't be mad if my husband wore that on a date. So yeah, I'd probably give this one like I'd give this one a 6. Yeah, it's nice. This one's very faint. It's like a very gentle whiff of like late summer, early fall breeze. It's kind of got a very late summer, early fall smell. I can't pull out any exact notes on this one, but it's smooth, it's nice, and yeah, it's pretty pleasant. I wouldn't necessarily slap this on for a first date, but casual day, every day, I would say this is a good everyday smell. Yeah, it's nice. I'd say it would be probably better on a more mature man, probably like just a slightly older guy, probably 40s and up. But yeah, I'm not mad about it. I'm gonna give it probably a 6.
All right, so the winner of this one is the same one that my fiance chose, and that is Nautica Voyage.
Okay, sweet.
And as you probably already know, that this is the most sold men's fragrance on Amazon, and you can see that it is pretty freaking good because my bottle's pretty much gone. But yeah, Nautica Voyage, and you can find that at $12, $16 in most rack stores, and they always have it in stock. So there you go.
Alrighty, go get you some. And then yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure you check back for our next video.